YouTube, how's it going? It's your guy Nutsy Poo back with another video today, and today's video is one of my all-time favorites that I have ever posted on this YouTube channel. The other day, I had the opportunity to play against one of the players from my favorite team, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Wil Crowe is a pitcher for the Pirates. He started a handful of games this year, has looked pretty good in those starts as well. And he happened to roll through on Twitter not too long ago. We got to DMing, and we got this game set up that I'm about to show you guys. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different than any of my other ones because this is going to be virtually unedited. There's going to be a lot of footage. It's going to be a little bit longer, but Will and I had the opportunity to talk about all sorts of things, ranging from pizza to kind of some crazy questions to talking about the day in the life of a Major League Baseball player. I had so much fun recording it. Thank you again to Wil Crowe for taking time out of his day to play with a big fan. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys haven't already, feel free to drop a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. YouTube tells me about 50% of the people who watch my videos are unsubscribed, so let's go ahead and change that. Without much further ado, let's go check out my dude Wil Crowe and me playing at PNC Park. So before we got into the gameplay, though, I wanted to take a second to show you guys Wil Crowe's 99 overall card of himself. This card is absolutely disgusting. Look at that stamina, hits per 9, Ks per 9, walks per 9, home runs per 9, and then look at the pitch mix. So any MLB player that plays MLB the Show regularly gets the opportunity to have a 99 version of themselves in game. That is one of one. They're the only person that has that specific card, and this is Wil Crowe's. I figured you guys would want to see it before we got into the video. Let's get into the gameplay. All right, I'll go shoot you an invite real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I mean, obviously we know that this is a squad that is in the midst of a rebuild. I don't think no one has blinders over their eyes on that. But I mean, Charrington seems like a really, really good GM, and I have a lot of faith in him being able to kind of rebuild the roster and make it what it needs to be moving forward. Plus, I mean, you have guys like Key, man. He's just a lightning rod. Like it's been a long time since I've had this level of excitement for a player in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Key's incredible. So, um, I mean, we have a core, like we have like a few guys and that you're going to be able to build around, you Key, you get 2 years from now and you try and lock him up, maybe even after this year, and then you're probably going to try and lock up Reynolds. And then,
he's great as well.
We have arguably the best defensive catcher in the game with Stallings. And, your catcher hits 240 and plays impeccable defense. You want to lock up a guy like that. So like if you're gonna say like 2023 is your timeline, right? Well, you lock up.
That's
Key.
what you're going for with getting Hunter in the first rounds.
Exactly. So you lock up Key, you lock up Brian within the next 2 years each, and then all your prospects are going to be up in 2023.
Ronesy, Mitch. Oh man.
Yeah. And then in my opinion, you lock up Stallings for like a 4-year deal.
Okay.
And then when Davis, right?
Yep.
Hunter Davis, Hunter Davis, when he gets to the big leagues, which will probably be the end of that 4-year deal, the best defensive catcher in the big leagues is grooming your number one prospect, your guy that you've drafted, into being an everyday catcher. And not only teaching him how to like call a game at the big league level, but how to call it confidently. And as well, like Stallings is like a leader in our clubhouse. He shows he does everything that, like he's a guy you want to follow. And like have him groom that guy. I told my wife probably a week before the draft that I thought we were gonna pick the catcher.
Really?
Like that was in my opinion, if you go high school, this is like if you go high school, you set your clock back 2 more years.
I agree. You have guys like Brian and Keith are already ticking.
Yeah, you lock up one of those guys. Where did that go to? Oh, game challenges.
Yeah. Forgot to put you into my rotation. I was gonna throw you against yourself for the 9th. I was gonna do it, and
all good. Let's see. I'm checking out your stuff. Yeah. Okay.
we have to play in PN, right? It's only fitting.
Oh, yeah. That's where Dimu. That's where we played, and he hit a fucking first pitch homer off me. So
this is ruthless, by the way, because PNC's frame rates not good, not good at all.
Now, are you playing on a monitor?
Yeah, and I'm on PS5.
Okay, PS5 and on a monitor. Okay. Yeah, I back when I was in college, I was like, when I had my TJ, I was into like competitive gaming, like big time.
Yeah.
And I won a bunch of money on Call of Duty, like playing like in tournaments and like wagers and stuff. And I used to play on a monitor, and I had to get rid of it because there's no place in my house for a monitor to just sit around.
You're on that dad life now.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. So I've been getting used to a TV. I bought a like a flat screen on the wall.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oh, because I'm on the Discord.
Want me to pause real quick? Do you hear the game?
Yeah, let me see. No, I don't really care, honestly.
All right, fair enough.
When I put you on TV. Yeah, getting used to like the TVs and the screens
Late that time for a strike.
Something, but no, I'm getting used to this TV that I got here. Is rented furniture,
Now it's
and it's a good
Let's get it going.
You like it?
Somebody's loose.
Yeah, it
98
works.
with ease in the first inning.
Yeah, I have a pretty solid streaming setup at this point, which, I mean, it just comes with the territory, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna do it like you are, you have to.
Oh, Quinn. Don't do him like that, Quinn.
I was sitting on the up and in sinker for sure.
I'm so excited for Quinn, by the way. I think he's got a lot of stuff there.
A lot of potential. Very good makeup guy.
There you go.
I'm not as bad. I'm telling you, I had a bad showing.
Dewey was really giving you hell last night.
Yeah, he lets me have it because I did not play well.
Laddie daddy.
But yeah, I'm not as bad as my first showing, so I'm trying to make up for it.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So what was like I mean, obviously you came over from the Nats. What was the transition like from Washington to Pittsburgh? What does that look like?
You know, it's you go from, you know, a team that
here is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the
you know, like the team and like the aspects of the guys and everything.
Now, pitch on the way.
Like very similar. Everyone's going about
opposite field to left. But he'll hardly
way,
need to move out there in left as this is
you know, it's
hauled
just
in for
you
the
got a
first
bunch of
down.
guys over there that are veteran.
Next
like
to
veteran
stand in
status,
is
a lot of
Ryan
guys
Reynolds.
that are veteran
This will
status.
dig into the left-handed batter's box.
My bad.
Yeah, you're good. I need to pause and get a screenshot of your card real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we had a lot of veteran guys and a lot of guys. So like for me, it was. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, like make anybody mad. You know, you're just trying to go and get your work in, get your business done, and then from there, you know, do what you got to do. And here it's not that like I came in like, oh, I can do what I want and things like that. No, I'm not.
More pop in his bat, swinging left-handed.
Being able to, you know,
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
feel more comfortable with the things that I'm able
Swinging
to do.
a hard liner to center field.
Things
But
that,
sadly for him,
you know,
this
come
will
in, get my
head
work
straight
in, and not have to
the
feel like
center fielder
if I
as he
do
puts it
something
away
wrong,
without
like
much
I'm
trouble
gonna
for the
piss somebody
second out.
off, you know.
So the bases are
So
empty here with
that's
two
probably the
gone,
main
and that
thing,
brings
is
up Jason
because
Bay.
you come in and like you feel pretty
Swing and a miss
comfortable
out in front of a changeup.
about just, you know,
2 out, nobody on.
doing your work and like coming in playing baseball,
This one's down to third.
coming in
Scooped up.
and just playing baseball, and that's a big thing. It's just been real freeing, I guess. It's the difference of like everything being real uptight and things to now it's just like try to be the best player I can be.
Yeah, and I'd imagine that comes with the territory on, like, I mean, those are two franchises in very different places.
Yeah, definitely comes with the territory for sure. So,
is there any guys back in Washington that you really miss? Like, who were your guys back there?
So I didn't have a ton of big league time. Obviously, I was up for a little bit, but.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying
I say I'm rocking the key jersey right now for us while we're playing, but I'm gonna have to go grab one of yours now. It's only fair, right?
You have to, right?
Yeah.
Get the jersey sales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Has it been nice in Pittsburgh recently?
Pitch hack in here, and that's the
Yeah, when
first
we were here
strike.
before, it was kind of hot and muggy. It's like 85.
Yeah, that's how it is out here in Montana right now.
Sure, Montana. That was going to be one of my questions for you. I was going to say, where are you at?
Yeah, I'm in western Montana. It is probably the most beautiful place in the world. If you haven't made it out here, man, you need to figure out a way to make that happen. It's like, I don't know if you watched or if you're a golf guy, but like in that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady golf.
Was that there?
Yeah, it was just a couple hours away from me.
That's
really
sick.
appreciate
Yeah, I did
and that he
watch that.
rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V.
All right, I see you.
I was a tad worried there. I didn't know if I knew if it wasn't a perfect pitch that I was probably a home run.
Cutters and sliders, man. If you hang those, good luck.
Yeah, it's
such a good pitcher at this level.
Here's a ball hit in the air.
it's a tough game too, because sometimes you execute it and then it's like early homer and you're like, okay.
How, like, when you're pitching, that's actually kind of a good segue. When you're pitching, like, how often do you know coming out of your hands that that's not what you wanted?
In game, like
Yeah.
in like real life.
Yeah.
Pretty well. So like some of the games I pitched this year, I've thrown some like backup sliders, and I'm pretty sure I've thrown 5 of them, and all 5 have been home runs. Like,
Yikes.
and every one of them that I threw, it was like as soon as I let go of the ball, I was praying they didn't hit it, because I knew that it was like probably a home run.
Finn's curveball is gross if you haven't had the opportunity to start yet.
I have him on my team. He's actually my 4th starter. But I think this might be the first time
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Are you do you use
and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Are you talking about Control Freaks?
control? Yeah. Or
Yeah.
no. The where you do like the circle thing.
Oh, yeah, Pinpoint? Yeah.
Pinpoint.
Yeah.
Pinpoint.
It's solid. If I don't know if you use it, but it's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, I've seen guys use it, and I've seen the like logistics of it.
You're good. Dude, meter, I'm
Get in
actually kind
there.
of, oh my god, I just gave up a hit to your card. No.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm just gonna tell the YouTube.
53.
I'm gonna tell YouTube that I did that on purpose.
Let's go.
God, I can't believe you got to that. Ooh, you wanted that. Dude, PNC, so I've made it out to Pittsburgh a handful of times in my life. I have family who lives out there, which is how I became a Pirate fan, right? And PNC, dude, there's nothing like that park. It's beautiful.
It's hard to beat. It's really hard to beat. It's top, like, now, I haven't played it every stadium, to be honest. I've played it probably like 15 or maybe 15, and it is by far one of my favorites. If not my favorite so far.
Oh God.
But yeah, my
I know we want to
like
focus
all
on
my
the offense and
like
how bad they've
teammates
been
and like
so
guys
far,
who
but
play
can we
like all
give
the
some
stadiums,
love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the
they all
rocking
say
chair
that
all day.
it's like top 2. They all say that the Giants.
Oh yeah, dude. AT&T's great part.
Yeah. Says it's their like the Giants and PNC are always like 1 and 2.
All right.
Petco, yeah, Petco's so freaking awesome. That place is awesome too. Just more of like the background of it, or like
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand.
backdrop of it is sick.
Earlier than he intended.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Let's go. Luke 'em.
Great Diamond defense. Jeez.
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester. As he swings and lifts it in the air out
Oh
to
yeah, I
right field.
thought I got more of that than I did.
Soto comes on now and
Just
puts it away for the
don't throw it
second
to
out of the
center.
inning.
Let me throw the ball. Or home.
So here's Adam
Yeah,
Frazier.
sorry, I threw the change up to the pitcher, but
And he takes ball
you
one.
gotta be careful.
Hey, there's not a lot you
You're
can do with
good.
a slider breaking down and in.
Respect it.
Unless you catch it
You're
way
best
out
here.
front. I like the idea of taking it.
I'm
and
actually
making
kind of
the
surprised.
pitcher bring you
SDS has really
something
blessed
a
us
little more
Pirate fans for theme teams so far this year. It's a really good one. I don't know if you've used Briar Eye's card yet. Brian's card is disgusting.
Wait, what?
Did it not lock on?
No.
That's ruthless. SDS really trying to give me the win out here.
I actually just finished his, that's the moment I was doing.
Yeah.
And I said I was doing some moments. So I was finishing it, and I just finished it. So I'm looking forward to it. Once I kind of figured out the swing, I did better with it.
He
But
didn't look overly
It's
full
good.
right there because a lot of pitchers
It's
will
still
go to the breaking
balls
stuff.
online for me.
0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Soto will reach
Not
out
that
with
one, though.
hand to make the
That was the
catch
one I
on the
needed
move.
an error on.
Ends the inning.
yeah. Oh, it gave you a hit on
All set for
on the
the start
second
of the
one.
fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy
I didn't get
outfielder,
errors on it.
Johnny
Wow,
Damon.
okay.
We're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still
Maybe
some
it'll
game
bless me with
left.
a homer.
I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make
Bless
some
me with a
notable
crappy
adjustments at the
homer.
dish and try and
So,
scratch a few runs across.
one of my viewers, who's also one of my friends, he lives out in Pittsburgh too, he wanted me to ask you specifically, I need to make sure I make this catch. I had a really bad error with Teoscar last night. It just bounced out of my glove. I'm not playing that game anymore. But he wanted me to ask you, would you rather fight 25 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
25
Now here's the first offering.
Or
Strike
one
swinging, timing a little
duck-sized.
off on that one.
No,
Not an
horse-sized
easy thing
duck.
to do
Yes.
to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it.
okay.
How about this guy so
I don't
far
know
in
if
this
I would
one?
want to fight one
100%
duck
of
in
his first
general,
pitches
just
have
because
been
of
for
like
strikes.
they're
Well,
like
if you love
psycho.
pitching
Yeah,
and
they're mean.
defense, this has been a game
25
for you. Are you happy
or
with that
25
count?
duck-sized
I think
horses,
this
man.
continues for a while, Matt. Both of these
Yeah,
pitchers
but,
are
like,
throwing very well, throwing strikes,
I can-
having
I could
good
probably
command of
punt a
their
couple,
off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of
you
those
know,
low-scoring affairs.
Jim Tomey will
I'd
stand in
probably
for
have
the
to go with
second
the
time as he
duck-sized
watches one
horses
miss
because
low. It's a ball
I
and
don't
no
know if
strikes.
they're as angry
Fastball,
as
and that thing's a
just like a
blur
regular
up there,
duck
folks.
would be.
1-1.
And the beak is just like relentless.
Oh,
Great
God.
extension as he drives this one high in the
That
air and
out?
deep the other
Oh my
way.
God.
Thank God for
This will get all the
PNC.
way to the wall now.
What is going on?
And now he'll
I've
get
had
into
3 good
scoring
PCI
position with
placements.
2 away.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man, I
have
can't
not
believe
got
that
a
didn't
hit.
get out with Tomei. Oh, that's not where I want that pitch to
125?
end out.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in.
Whew,
And
thanks,
nothing
Quinn.
will come of the two
Oh,
out
man, it should be 1-0. That was ruthless. That was a... As you can see, I'm not cruising you like Dimu is. Dimu's a better player than I am. They can't
Yeah,
get
he's
12
good.
out.
He,
Yeah.
I can't even. I can't. Dimu's really good, and he doesn't want to say he's really good because
And this winds up
I
inside
don't know,
for a
maybe
ball,
he
2-0
doesn't
now.
want to get cocky.
Hey,
But
always a
Dimu's
good
good
idea to
player.
I think that's kind of his persona. I love Dimu. His content's one of my favorites in the MLB the Show community. But, like, he has that... I don't know how to describe his persona. It's kind of like that lovable teddy bear next door. He just like kind of runs with the being bad at the game. He's like, I don't know. Do you watch Tim the Tat Man? Because that's literally like his persona. That's
Yeah, It's
Hey, this isn't exactly
it's
the way
a
he'd like to draw it up. Not throwing
MLB
a
the
lot of
Show
first
Tim
pitch
the Cat
strikes.
Man.
Exactly.
The bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's and it's awesome because he's he's good at what he does. And that's why I like him. Like I was just searching and I found this stream. Not really even like looking for like a certain thing. He's just like very personable. And when you're personable, like people just like to play or like to watch what you do. And
hey, usually the second
he's one of those guys that
you start seeing
I just really enjoy to watch him because of the way he is.
Really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Yeah, he's so good at what he does. Like his energy is crazy. Like the amount of energy he gives every stream is just unreal.
Yeah, he is very fun, enjoyable to watch. There's a lot of guys that are really enjoyable that probably don't get the necessary like viewership, maybe I guess, or clout. But I think like the more people follow the follows or like follow the views, the harder it is to like succeed in the streaming.
I agree.
As to where like you turn your viewership off and you just go, and that's how like your stream gets.
Yeah, I kind of blew up a little bit on TikTok. That's how I gained my following for like MLB the Show as like a general rule. And then once I hit Twitch Partner, I've turned my viewership numbers off on my stream, so I can't see it when I'm streaming. And it's a whole nother world. Like you don't have to worry about it. You're just out there having a no. What did I tell you about Juan Soto? I knew that card was gonna get me.
Into the Allegheny.
Oh, of all cards to get me, Juan Soto would.
Just early.
I told you I could not get that card out last year. Wow, that's painful.
Oh man, you called it. At least you called it.
I knew, dude. That Juan Soto card, I literally snake bitten. I can't touch that card for some. So like if you're gonna hang out with anyone on the team, like who would you consider your best friends on the Buccos?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a
Auto shift. You're good.
Yeah, you should see the PCI. You're gonna be very upset.
Oh no.
Favorite people to hang out on the team. So I'm still learning. There's a lot of guys. Me and Key, we get along. Brian, me and Brian, we get along a lot. We have a lot of the same tendencies, and we like the same things. So Key, Brian, Newman,
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Crew, Baker. Now that I'm kind of getting to know more people, me and Chad are becoming, closer friends. Like I said earlier, there's not really a a bad apple. Really, any of the guys, Bednar, I love Bednar. We both kind of came over together. And
seems like such a cool dude.
Great guy. Everyone loves him.
He comes out to Renegade, so.
Yeah. Pittsburgh.
This a one-run game, the pitch.
Did I miss that? Oh. Yeah, I don't have my sound up, so I can't tell if I missed that.
So, I mean, you've been in Pittsburgh for, a handful of months now. As far as it goes, like, what do you have to have a favorite pizza place in Pittsburgh, right?
Pizza place.
You have, like, a pizza place that you go to in Pittsburgh that isn't
yes. Let me pause. I had it the other day. I Uber Eats it because.
Is it Fury's? That's mine.
It is not Fury's. I haven't had Fury's yet. It was it wasn't that. Was it Fury's? No, it was Caliente.
Okay.
Caliente Pizza and Draft House. So that was our bullpen catcher's name is Funky. Well,
okay.
Comedina, and that's why we call him Funky, because Funky Comedina. So Funky is like Pittsburgh through and through. Jordan Comedini, dude's great, love him. I asked him, what's the best pizza spot? I need some advice. This was about a month ago, and he said Caliente, Driftwood Oven, or Ironborn. So my next two, I'm gonna try Driftwood Oven and I'm gonna try Ironborn, but Caliente was just thick enough, but not too thick, and it was so good.
I'm gonna go shameless plug on Fury's, man. I'm telling you, like.
Fury's,
yeah,
like Fury,
FIORI''S. But you're gonna see like a lot of the Steelers guys eat down there.
Now where is it at in Pittsburgh?
It's
now here's one hit in the
trying
air
to think
to the
of
right
where
side,
like it's out.
no one can get there. It's a foul
Oh,
ball.
it's just outside of like Dormont, if you know where that is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over in that area. So I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of trek. It's not. I know Pittsburgh isn't like the world's easiest town to get around.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up in a tunnel somewhere and end up so far out of.
Hit out towards second.
No, Pittsburgh's not bad, man.
That's out number one.
You have the mall that's like 20 minutes north, and then Ross Park, and then I'm in the strip district, so it's not too far away from stadium. That's where most of our guys stay.
Bro, the strip has such a good egg roll place. Like there's a little food cart that sells egg rolls down the strip. Oh.
Egg rolls.
I'm telling you, man.
I see. Now that is one thing we aren't able to do much. Like eat out, because like after games, well, at the beginning of the year it was COVID, and until we got to a certain threshold, we couldn't go out and eat. So now that we're 85%, you can go out and eat, but it's only with vaccinated people who are outside. Well, then you also got like the only day we can really go to dinner is off days, because if it's a day game, we're traveling usually, and then if it's a night game, we eat after the game. So I haven't been able to eat as many places as I want, but there's been a couple good spots, and I've been able, me and my wife, her being pregnant, the Uber Eats has probably been our best friend, just to like quick and easy, not have to not have to go anywhere, and it keeps her from, like, if she doesn't feel good or something, it makes it easy on us. So we've dabbled into like Condado Tacos, is really good. And, we went to a place after one of my starts, and we actually had a day game, and it was we had the night down in Lawrenceville. It's like 10 minutes past Strip District, and it was delicious.
Oh my God, the shift is killing me right now.
Yeah, the shift is letting you have it. I'll have to look at that one too. There's definitely some good spots, and it's a low key like crazy city with like good place. Dang it!
Let's go. Ball doesn't lie.
No. Like good places to eat. The city's pretty cool. The fans are really enjoyable. They're awesome. And last year I didn't get fans, being obviously COVID and whatnot. So like my first experience of being around fans and things, like, it's you can tell where they're integrated at, and what they're wanting, and they want us to succeed, and like they're harsh, but like that's the way it should be, So
yeah, it's it's a city that just craves good baseball. Like, just want it so bad, want that team to be successful. Like those, 14, 15, 16 that were like actually competitive and contenders, like City went crazy for them. Like,
and the inning begins with
that's painful.
out number 1.
But yeah, Pittsburgh just wants to be good. That city is so built on good sports franchises across the board.
And this is going to be
they want us to succeed, and I think like the biggest thing from like a player to like a fan is like we want to succeed, and like there's never a time like we're gonna go out there and like we're not trying to win.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like we're always trying to, and like we're trying to be the best team we can be at the same time with like put a show on the field and things, and like we're all working, and I know no one wants to hear it, but it's only a matter of time. You know, it's gonna start clicking.
Yeah, I mean, you have a top 5 farm system in baseball, so like eventually it has to come together, right?
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming, and you know, I think it's sooner than you think. You know, if you look at it, like there's not a team in the big leagues, I don't think, that it's like when they see us, they're like, oh, we're gonna go play the Pirates, because if you look, you know, we've had a couple games where we haven't had our best. You know, we've taken a lick. You know, we've gotten but most of our games are like 2 to 3 run games, like max. So like we're right there, and being a lot of young guys, like we're trying to learn. Like that's the next thing for us, is learning how to take that next step. Which I got lucky there. And that's like Shelty preaches it a lot, you know, like how do you take the next step of turning that like 4-2 game or that 3-2 game into like a 5-4 game or a 4-3 game in our favor, you know, or giving us a chance at 3-3 and like walking it off in the ninth, you know, something like that. So, you know, we're all like we're learning on the fly as much as we can and things, and it's coming sooner than you think. You know, we have one good month and we're right there and wow.
I'm just getting abused right now, man.
That was
oh, and then hits me with the shuffle. Okay, one.
Little shuffle piece, babe.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm
we don't play that here. We don't play that here.
Not in PNC, bro. Not in PNC.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
You gotta lock in. Can't talk.
I feel that. I'm so. Oh man, it's been rough. I literally played the moments for Cunha on stream tonight, and the let's cruise. Okay, Clemente's got 99 fielding. We're good. Bad animation though. Don't want you to know why I got the animation. But and then played Showdown, so I've only played on like virtually rookie all day today.
Really? That's what you've been playing on?
Yeah.
I am.
Glass now, very much looking like the Pittsburgh Glass now.
I think I gotta make a move here. Send me him.
You're gonna pull yourself?
No, not me. For Simeon.
Oh, for Simeon. Okay.
Because I'm not as good as a right-handed like hitter as I am a left.
Yeah, I feel that.
Hey, this is a spot in the picture right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball.
No.
Try to get yourself to strike out.
Yep.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1.
Oh wow, I'm not even gonna throw it. I'm not gonna let you do that to me.
I wasn't stealing home.
You would have though. I know. Baseball sense.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third.
Got it.
You're gonna get this through.
Here it is. Wil Crowe stands in as he swings and misses.
You have a major league hit?
I kind of like the aggressive
yeah, my first
right
AB
I know
with
he's
the
in a
Pirates.
jam. What does he
My
do?
first
He goes
pitch.
to
Remember that.
fastball.
Now that you mentioned that.
On a heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Can't strike out.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right
Okay,
here. He's got
okay.
a chance to help himself.
Look at you,
And
look at that
nothing's
eye.
a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive it.
Oh
Get
no!
down. Get down.
Let's go!
Give me one. Give me that.
That's Maz. Not getting that on Maz.
Oh my gosh, bro. Where's my off-the-glove single?
Listen, you went against the shift 3 times tonight on Trash PCI. That is your off-the-glove single.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna blame. Actually, I might. That's 2 runs.
It's always key getting early strikes in account.
All right, come on, JB.
Awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches.
Might have been a mistake to throw the Pirates team out here. 99 pitcher, not.
Yeah, the your God Squad, I guess, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
There, I saw where you completed everything right at the end of the stream, right?
Yeah, I threw on. I got chipper. I pulled trout, or I didn't pull trout. I bought trout. And all of a sudden, the team looks real nice.
Yeah, that's get the chipper and then.
Look for him to try and
The
get
baby
outside
pops.
and drive it out of the yard.
Oh my God, he's so slow. Dude, that's only gonna be a single. Oh my God, you're killing me, Starge.
Let's go. I needed that one. Man.
All right, come on, Key. Off the Clemente wall right now. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Dude, I know we talked about him earlier, but Key is just, that kid is something special. Like,
he's special, man.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities
you
yet
take the
to
talent
test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put
run
him
it
in
with
motion right
the
here.
makeup. It's a guy, like you said, you want to build your team around, and he's not only is he a great player, he's a great dude, great person, great teammate, which is
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
oh, Key. I know I was just talking about you, but you can't do that to me, man.
Hey, I don't think he will watch this, but that's what would happen in real life too.
Oh yeah.
Little jam double play.
I'm gonna DM him on Instagram after this and let him know you said that.
Let him know.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
It's been a long time since I've seen someone come up and do what he did to start his career, man. Like, I mean, everyone's been excited about Key for a long time. Obviously, he was one of the big prospects in the system, but to come up and just do what he did last year, crazy. Why? Who am I controlling? Why is?
But no chance to recover. Buxton is on at first after the strikeout.
Oh no!
It's falling apart, man.
Johnny Damon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind.
Dimu literally said he was never gonna let me live this down. Oh no! And Buxton's so fast.
And they've really got
Let's
going
go!
here. Second and third to start the
Huge.
inning.
All right, listen, Glaz. I need you to step up right now, buddy.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite.
Maybe this will give Dimu the kick to play you again.
3-0 now.
You know what?
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean
You know what?
everything, so he can...
Oh
And
man,
now
for
on
the
3-0,
to
they
load
won't
it for
even bump.
Tommy. Oh, bring the lefty. I will pinch it. I honestly, I'll eat my way.
I'm going away from the Pirates team right now. I just have to.
You going to your cap?
No, I'm not going to my cap. I can't. I'm not going to do that to you.
I don't even know how the caps work, honestly.
They changed everything. I think they fixed mound visits today, so I should be able to do this.
I saw Dimmer do one earlier on my drive back.
Cool. It was freezing the game for the last couple of days.
Alright, you do it. I gotta do it too. Let's see.
Is there? This is actually a question. Speaking of, subbing anyone, who was the? Have you ever had someone that you've had to pitch again that you're like, oh shit, like? Obviously, I know you're a competitive dude, but there has to be someone that gets in the batter's box that you're like, all right, I need to be perfect here, otherwise.
I think situations have to play. Like you pick your situations. Like being a competitor, I'm never gonna be a guy that's like.
You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
It's like I gotta make it. I can't mess up or whatever. Like yeah, definitely situations. Get me talking about baseball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout.
Oh.
And from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he fouls this one off.
That is so ball.
Buxton on third. Damon at second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out.
I'll give you one.
He gave me the run.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
First, and it's a double play.
Oh.
I could have went home there, but Buxton's 99 speed scares me.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Like,
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
You know, like this year, I think I had a AB, my first game against the Twins, and I think I had like first and second, or maybe it was men on first. And Nelson Cruz came up.
First pitch of the AB on
and,
its way.
you know, my first game, or maybe it wasn't my first game, or it was my first start. So I'm trying, you know, to make an impression. And
now a change-up in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he pumps the fastball by
in that moment, we weren't winning, or I think it was 0-0. It was like the second inning or something.
And he'll lay
and
off
I was
the
like,
curveball
all right,
that's
this
in
is
the
a
dirt
guy
that
I
time,
don't
and it's
want
back
to
even now at
beat me.
2-2.
So I wanted to make like
And the
perfect
pitch.
pitches.
Got him to
He
reach
ended up
for it there
grounding,
as this
or
is grounded
like
to
flying
short.
out to left field.
And that's the first out.
But it was a good pitch. It was like a 9-pitch AB. Like kept telling us some good pitches, and they hit like a low slider for
Ready with the first pitch. Here
like left field, and I got him out to end the
Swinging a
inning.
miss out in front of a
And I would
changeup.
say that's probably like the one time this year where I was like, all right, I don't want this guy.
Fastball just misses.
Like,
That's ball
you know, he's a
one.
home, like really good power. You know,
The 1-1 home.
really good numbers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left
So
fielder is on the
I would
move.
say that
He tracks
that
it
AD
down and
Nelson.
makes the
I don't
play
know
to
if you can
record
hear
the
me.
second
I think
out.
you can.
I can. You're good.
Okay.
Now into the box. Jason
So yeah, I would
Kendall,
say that
one for
that
two
AB
in
to
the
Nelson this
ballgame
year when
thus
he hit a
far.
line drive to left and then catching, that was one that I was
First
very
offering.
reserved on letting a guy beat me, you know, early in a game to, maybe not be able to give us a chance to win, and that's really what my job as a starter is.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's
Oh,
strike two.
like how much
Well,
does,
it's been a good
you know,
outing so
Shelty
far, but he
or
hasn't
someone
really
else, how much
racked
do
up
they
the
talk about
strikeout
like
totals that you might think
pitching
again.
aggressively,
Yeah, it
right? Like
amazes
not
me
pitching
how every game
tentatively.
pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
It's a big thing.
And the
It
second
really
baseman
is.
is there to
You
make
know,
the play, and that ends the inning.
like a couple of my games this year, I've been very like efficient, and then some I haven't, and you know, that's coming with what I'm working on and things, but. That's the thing we're working on right now, and that's
Leading
like
off the
I've
inning, it'll
got
be
my feet
Juan
wet.
Soto,
I've done things
trying to
I want
pad
to.
their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold
getting
strike.
the sixth, getting the
Now
seventh.
a swing and a little bouncer
And,
softly hit
you
to the
know,
right side of the mound.
Keep
Throw on to
keep
first
our
for
guys
the
in the
out,
game, and that's what
is
I've been
how the
doing so
ninth
far.
inning
And now
gets
it's
underway.
be more aggressive, be more efficient,
Digging in
and
will be
give us a better
Salvador
chance,
Perez.
or
No
a
hits
better
in three
chance to go
tries so
deeper.
far.
And
He's struck out once.
so
Here's
it's
a
a
slider
talking
that's
point, and
inside, 1-0.
they have
Inside, and he falls behind
forms
the
and
hitter down
stuff
2-0.
in the locker room that tells us like our efficiencies.
That's a changeup
and
off
things.
the mark,
So
and it's
it's
3-0.
definitely something we talk
Well,
about.
I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it
How,
looks like he's starting
like,
to rush his
How
delivery
how
out
much
there.
do your
Someone
analytics
needs
like?
to remind
How
him
much
to
are you
stay
looking
back
at
and
that
let
stuff?
His arm get out front.
So
Clemente
like
is over to his right as
the
he puts
maps,
this one
your
away, 2 down.
your heat maps to where
Down
you're
to the
pitching,
plate here
that's a big
is
part of
Marcus
how
Semien.
you go about
Sat
it.
down on strikes in his last at bat.
Big part of like how we do our game planning. We have one of our analytics guys who helps with the maps, Jimmy Blythe. He actually is playing for Team Israel. He just left right before he also did. Yeah, he's going to be pitching for Team Israel in the Olympics, so he'll be gone for about a month, but or maybe 6 weeks. But he's a big part of it. And then Oscar and Ness, pitching coach and our bullpen coach. They're both like super smart with the spin rates, the analytics, and things.
Will be summoned to pinch
We all
hit
have
here
our
to start
meetings,
the
like
bottom of
for
the
starters
ninth.
especially.
And
We have
remember,
our
they
meetings
need 2
like
to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work
we
cut
really
out
go
for him
about
here.
what our game plan is going to be, and
now the first pitch.
the videos, the analytics,
Down the left field line and
those,
deep.
like
But
all that
this is
stuff
just gonna wind
plays
up
into
being a
how we
foul
go
ball.
after.
The windup and the 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
And a slider just about gets away from
No.
him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Not swinging at that this time. I'm gonna lock in right now, score a couple of runs.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
The right fielder, but
Oh,
he will
no.
look up and
The
watch
Cobra.
this one sail out of here.
All right, come on, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Swing and a liner.
Let's go.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Are we gonna let the walk-off go?
Standing in now, Brian Reynolds.
Oh, that was a hit.
Lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You're not gonna be happy about that PCI, I'm gonna be honest.
It wasn't a good pitch. You probably should have.
So now to the plate, Jason Bay, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You are locking in.
He is in complete
How it works,
command
man.
out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in,
Okay.
and now he's raising eye levels to blue.
Okay.
Glove by the third baseman
All right,
for the
Pops.
out. Striding in is Willie Stargell. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it.
Send him.
Rounds third and is striding for home.
Let's
And
go.
the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Oh man, that's painful.
Man, that has to...
Oh man, that's painful.
First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7.
That card you have is nasty though.
I was getting the crap hits all game. I probably should have pulled him.
For
But
the visitors.
Man, that 99's nasty. They did you justice.
yeah, they definitely hooked me up with it. That's for sure. So
Well, thank you, man, so much for playing me. That was a blast.
yeah, I had fun. That was cool. So I'll get I have to get Brew in here,
Yeah,
and I'll let him know, and
that'd be
see if
sick,
you guys
man.
can connect on. I don't know if he has Twitter or not. I don't think so, but y'all can definitely connect and get together, and y'all can play for sure.
I'm so here for that. Thank you again, man. So what a game there against Bucko Wil Crowe. Absolute blast. I couldn't do anything all game. Like I knew Juan Soto would come back to bite me at some point. But then Dave Parker gets your boys on the board and we're able to walk it off against Will in the 9th inning. You guys saw I was using my Pirates theme team against him. It's only fitting. We were playing at PNC Park. But that was one of the most fun times I have ever had playing a video game. The fact to be able to kind of, yuck it up with an MLB player and talk to him about everything that goes into that, get some of his thoughts on the season, talk about pizza, talk about all sorts of stuff was so much fun. I hope I get the opportunity to do it again. Guys, thank you for watching this one. Feel free to drop it a like. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I do stream on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 8:15 Eastern Time. The Twitch link is in the description down below. If you guys haven't already, feel free to follow me over on Twitter and TikTok. Both of those links will be in the description down below as well. Until next time, guys, stay safe out there. Once again, a massive shout out to Wil Crowe for taking time out of his day to come play with me. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.